Good morning, and welcome to this morning's intention. Find a place, please, where you can sit or lie down for the next 30 minutes, your eyes closed and not be disturbed. As we take this journey, you can go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to take a few deep breaths. Inhale in. And when you exhale, just let everything go, all your cares and concerns. Just feel them lifting off of you. And the next breath. And this time I want you to just let your body sink into the seat, melt into Pachamama, to the safety of Mother Earth's arms. And with the last breath, I want you to breathe light directly into your heart. And exhale light directly from your heart. Good. Now put your attention on your feet and just ask them to relax right now. It's okay to release, let go. And now your ankles, your shins, your calves, and your knees. And just simply relax. Your upper legs, your hips, your buttocks, your pelvic area. And just simply loosen everything. Now focus on your inner organs, your rib cage, your breast, your chest, all of your back and your spine. And just simply relax everything, soften. Your shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. And your arms, your hands, and your fingers all hang loosely. Your neck is supple, bearing no weight. Now I want you to turn your focus to the skin of your scalp and your face. Just notice if there's any tension hiding up there. If there is, just soften, loosen, let go. Focus on your jaw and feel it unhinge, open. Just let it hang slack and loose. Super relaxed. Now see if you can get your eyelids to soften a few extra degrees. Everything's soft. And then we move inwards and we ask our right brain to relax and ask our left brain to relax. And then we're going to thank our mind for doing all the hard work it does for us. We're going to just ask it now to take a seat on the couch and chillax for a bit. We're going to let the heart drive the bus for this session so I can have a little bit of a vacation. And then I want you to imagine yourself on the ground, looking up at the sky. And your thoughts are appearing up there like little movies, but they're blowing by like clouds on a windy day. And there's lots of them. But you just see them pass by and you just let them go. You can catch up with them later if you need to, but right now you can just let them all go. Notice that you are the witness and the observer on the ground, and they're up in the sky. Therefore, you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. We're going to explore that a bit here. I want you to take a journey now from your head to your heart. So we're going to take that little avatar of ourselves and we're going to walk it down a beautiful wooden spiral staircase down into our chest cavity to in front of our heart. And I want you to feel this very viscerally. I want you to feel the warm, grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. I want you to hear the padding of your bare feet as each of them touch down on a step. And I want you to feel buoyant as you glide down that staircase and land in front of your heart. And take notice of what you see in front of your heart. Are there maybe some gates with some locks on them? Maybe a wall that's built up there? And that's okay. We all have those. It's natural to want to protect ourselves from being hurt. But I want you to really understand right now is that you have full and safe passage at all times because it's your heart. Sometimes we forget that and we don't leave the little secret entrance for ourselves. So I want you now to go ahead and imagine those locks disintegrating, the gates creaking open. Perhaps a bridge appears over the moat you've built. And you approach the door to your heart and it cracks open and you see the most brilliant, beautiful yellow beams of light seeping out everywhere. And you open the door and you enter and you walk into this beautiful light. You're just bathed in it. And you feel so safe and warm and loved. And as your eyes adjust, you see that you're in the most beautiful place you've ever been or could imagine. I want you to really be with that right now. Wherever that is for you, fill in the details. Are you sitting in a field of wildflowers on a summer day, looking up at the blue sky, hearing the buzz of a bee nearby going about its busy day? Just relaxed. Are you frolicking in the ocean or in a river somewhere? Are you bombing down the crystalline powder snow on a mountain somewhere on your skis? Whatever you're doing, just fill in the details very viscerally. Experience it right now. Are the people you love nearby? What do you see? What do you smell, taste, touch? Do you hear? Do you hear music? Do you hear children's laughter? And what do you feel? Are you at peace? Is your heart full of joy? Do you feel love, contentment? And just enjoy that moment, knowing you can come back here at any time. This light in your heart that exists here, this is truly, more truly what we are, the essence of what we are. That everything in the universe is made of energy. It's the common denominator, and light is energy. I want you to imagine the light getting really intense in your heart, so much so that it just physically picks you up off the ground, cradling you in its arms, suspended in the air. It's quite a blissful feeling floating there. You look down at your hands and you see that all the cells of your body have disincorporated into brilliant points of light. It's still you, your color, your texture, your flavor. You're just going to have a shift in perception to what we truly are as energy, our light bodies, our energy bodies. You can also imagine yourself cocooned in layers of energy or light. And you look around with these energy vision and you can see that your energy layers are in constant contact with the energy layers of everything and everyone around you. There's no space, there's no separation. We're all just in a flow of energy together. And then I want you to look up and notice that there's a colossal and indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. This is the flow of the cosmos. And you feel it attract you. You feel compelled. Something seems so familiar about it. I want you to allow yourself to just float up and merge with that flow. And this is the consciousness of one. This is the light that we all belong to. And I want you to feel safe going up and merging with it, knowing that you can come out as yourself at any time. There's no sacrifice that needs to be made. Everybody is included. It is simply total connection. Now, I call this place the nexus, this consciousness of one, this flow of the cosmos, this light. And in it, you'll get some indication that you've successfully merged, because you'll get the sensation of coming home. It just seems to happen. And you will also feel undeniably on every level that you are everything and everyone else in the universe. And everyone else and everything in the universe is also you. We are all of one mind, one consciousness. And we're all unique. We all add little bits of flavor here and there. But we're all part of the same pie. And this is a pretty magical place. I call it the nexus. And you have at your fingertips the disposal of all of the universal wisdom and knowledge. And you also have amazing power here. There is spontaneous healing that can happen, miracles, and also the power to create. It's really one of the things that we're gifted with. It's part of our purpose. So we're going to create a reality that we wish to live in. We're going to anchor it here and now on Earth at the end of the intention. So I want you to go ahead and imagine yourself in your dream life tomorrow, the life that you've always wanted, complete with everything, no limits. So I'm going to go through and guide you in the basic core things that all humans want. And you fill in the blanks and color the picture as is pertinent to your life, specifically for you. So let's start with health. Everybody wants to be healthy, vibrant, whole, alive. Go ahead and imagine what that looks like for you. Does your body flow with ease and grace and movement? Are you full of energy? Is there a sparkle in your eye? So I want you to imagine that for yourself, and imagine it for your family, your friends, your community, and then extend that to all of us here on Earth right now. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. Total health, health on every level. Our body, our mind, our emotions, our energy bodies. So illness and disease are a thing of the past, or very rare in general. And it's the norm for everybody to be healthy. We have these amazing bodies that self-heal, self-repair, that develop shields for anything we need guarding against. We need to trust them, and we need to look after them. So I want you to imagine in your reality that it's the norm in society, normal practices that we all know how to look after ourselves, and normal and accepted and encouraged. All the guidance and teaching out there is necessary for anybody who needs assistance or help in learning how to do that. Now we're going to imagine abundance, and let's go ahead and just imagine this not only for you, but for everybody here. Let's do it. Let's raise humanity up out of survival mode and into creation mode where we belong. And we do that by having everybody be abundant. And there is right now plenty of abundance for us all. That is truth. So I want you to imagine fresh, clean drinking water for everyone, abundant, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has heat should they need it. Then I want you to go above that and imagine abundance for comfort as well. So we have the resources to support us if we want to travel around. We have the resources to pursue our passions in life, our dreams, the unique gifts we were given for this lifetime to develop and share back with the whole. So I want you to imagine a world where everybody is pursuing their dreams, fulfilling their gifts, and sharing back, contributing back to the world. What does that look like on a global scale? First of all, I want you to imagine what that feels like for everybody. How fulfilled would you be in following your purpose every day? How wonderful would you sleep at night soundly? How excited would you be when you got up in the morning to get on with your day? If you were freed up, that you could follow your passion. And then I want you to imagine what that looks like for society and for living life in general. Imagine all that time, energy, and resources freed up. Everybody bringing their creativity, their intelligence, their imagination to stretch the limits of what humankind is capable of. Inventing, creating, problem solving, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring. Imagine us putting our heads together and solving the problems that we have, especially like world pollution and energy needs, so that we can live in balance and harmony with Mother Earth's ecosystems, supporting her back the way she supports us. Finding balance everywhere, every part of life. You imagine if we were freed up to expand our consciousness and explore that, and to just really push our creative limits to see where we can go in a balanced way. And I want you to imagine everybody on the planet awakened to this higher consciousness, this higher frequency energy, which is really what it is, this light. Because that higher frequency energy only exists for things like light, joy, peace, love. Those things are vibrating at that higher resonance frequency. And that's the essence of who we are. We got to remember who we are. And when we're on Earth, part of our process is to balance the heavier energies that we must exist in down here and transmute them, some of them back to light. When things are out of balance, we have that ability with our breath and our intention, our high frequency emotions. So I want you to imagine everybody on the planet awakened like this, because what happens is that all of a sudden, when you realize you are everybody else and they are you, it makes no sense anymore to harm another in any way. And so things like greed and war and hate, control drop away. Fear. And our foundation becomes honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. You imagine a whole world where everybody is operating under those foundation principles. How light would you be walking around in your shoes every day in your life? How carefree? How much trust and confidence and security would you feel? I would feel my heart just expanding with the amount of trust that I could give and receive, knowing that everybody's on the same page as regarding that kind of thing. So I want you to imagine yourself in this beautiful dream life of yours, whatever you're doing, whether you're driving your car with the top down and the wind in your hair, or you're at the dinner table feeling very satisfied, seeing the thriving, energetic faces of your children, their nourishment, the smiles on people's faces as you are walking about in your day, and the connection you feel to everyone, everything, to the earth, to yourself, your heart, and back to the nexus, to the place where we are continually replenished with that light and love. And I want you to build up this intention now. First of all, stop in your shoes of your dream intention and really feel what it's like to walk in your shoes. It is already done, so say we all. It has already happened. And then just stop and look around and take in all the beauty around you. Drink it in. And then connect with gratitude in your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath. Thank you for this amazing vessel, this body, allowing me to take in all this beauty. Thank you for my emotions and my ability to find my way through life with their guidance. And thank you for the connection that I have with people, with the earth, with my heart, and to this consciousness of one. And I want you to build up this intention like an energy ball in your center right now. In the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. Build it up, crackle it with energy. And soak it, completely infuse it with these high resonance frequency emotions. You're just feeling, living that reality, the love, the unconditional love, the joy, the peace, and most of all, the gratitude. And we're going to take a large breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to release that energy and share it to the world. Ready? Beautiful. And when you breathe back in that light and unconditional love and fill yourself back up. Now we're going to wiggle our toes and our fingers, maybe shift our limbs a bit and come back into our bodies. When you're ready, open your eyes slowly, come back into the room. Welcome back. Excellent job. I want you to just take stock now, how you feel in your body and in your emotions right now. You feel a sense of peace. I want you to take this with you throughout your day today. Come back to it at any time with your breath. Come back to it any time by connecting with those feelings again. And thank you for joining me. Whether you're doing these intentions with me live or recorded, it all works. This energy that we're emitting that is actually creating the reality that we live in. And we're very powerful on our own, but we're exponentially by magnitude's power more powerful when these energies meet up. So imagine that energy you just emitted causing energy pockets of that same frequency out there to light up all over the world, creating an atmosphere of that energy. And that's how we create the reality. We create the energy that we live in. So it is. So have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you for this evening's intention. And if not, then tomorrow's. So have a great day.